Guys, this is Z.A.K here, and we have a new RC in the studio or channel, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna start filming up in my room now since it's got renovated, and yeah, it's more space. I could probably put a little hobby table here to do my YouTube. So yeah, if you wonder where I'm filming, it's on my bedroom floor. But anyways, today we have the Hobbyzone Champ RTF airplane. I'll get some close-ups of everything, so don't worry. But I'm playing off this side because that thing's a little too big for the room I have. So here we have the remote, little classic, little like gamer controller, I'd say. This is not a 4-channel, but it is a 4-channel remote. And the cool thing is it has a mode 1, mode 2 switcher inside of here. And then right here is the on-off switch. And yeah, and it's got all the trims and adjustments. Has a stubby antenna, and let me take this off here. It only takes 4 AA's. It's pretty cool. All the batteries are included in the package and everything. So next up, here's the charger. This charger is pretty nifty because, well, it can be a field charger and it can be a house charger. So here you have 4 AA batteries in the bottom because the package comes with 8 AA's in it, so it's really ready to fly. You could seriously fly it. It's so ready to fly, it comes half charged. I'm not kidding, it says that in the manual. And yeah, and the cool thing about this charger is you can plug in a power supply. It's 1.5 amps max, and you can have yourself a charger. And I do have a power supply, but it's only 0.5 amps max, which kind of sucks. So I have to use AA's or modify it using another LiPo battery to charge this one. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here's airplane. I'm gonna take that camera off my wallet. It's on because I'm using my iPad stand, needs something to prop on, so that's good. But anyway, looks pretty nice. And in case if you're wondering, I did fly it at least, I think it was 3 times yesterday. Yeah, 3 times. And as you can see from my brother's Corsair F4U video, it's snowy, and yesterday the snow was really hard, and it was an awesome place to fly. I mean, notice it wasn't dusty, it was all hard, no dusty snow. I even drove my Slash 4x4 on top of it with a 3-cell LiPo when I just fixed up, so you can see videos on that later. But yeah, this plane's pretty sick. It's got pretty big propeller. It's got a little rubber. You can see that it's rubber. It's rubber, so it can be protected. Just a little rubber cone that goes on top of the big plastic propeller. And it's gearbox driven. I don't know if you can see that, but there's gear right there. You can barely see. Camera's a little shaky because I'm holding it, but then I can't show you the inside because, in fact, the plane is taped along the edge of this line. You could see right there, and the window stick is actually taped over the tape. Kind of sucks to get inside, but yeah, it's fine. That has 3 air holes like on the F4U Corsair, carbon fiber rods connected to metal rods, manual trim adjuster right there where you just take a pliers and you pinch those 2 metal things together, a little U, punch it together, make it like a line or something, manual trim. And then you got adjustments down here, and yeah, I did manage to break it on my second flight because it's winter, and yeah, this is really thin foam, just a little hot glue fixed it, and it's really good. Rear wheel, just for a little size comparison, thumb, it's really tiny. The front wheels, it's about the size of the rear wheel of my brother's Corsair. Then the battery just stays under here, and I did a little mod to keep it in, and I did not remove the Velcro. I just put a little pocket on top, cut a little slit inside of it, like I'll show you. I cut a little slit in the tape, this down the middle, like down here. I just cut a little tiny slit just down here so the battery would fit in and out. I haven't flew it yet with this mod, but I have a good feeling it will fly. And yeah, the here's pretty good. This is not a review because I only flew it twice and I never flew an airplane before. I actually did pretty good. And yeah, it looks like it's a 4-channel because of these little wing cutouts. I don't know why they did that. It's not a 4-channel. Probably can make it a 4-channel somehow. Homebrew mods, something like that. And yeah, like I said, it broke the bottom. That adds to the rear wing because added the landing wheels connected to the rear wing. You got your ailerons and stuff. I don't know what they're all called. My brother probably knows. But yeah, and the battery is, you can see through this tape, I think. Yes, I'll set down focus. Yeah, it's a 1S 3.7 volt 15. 150 mAh battery. It's got 3C maximum charge rate, and it's 25C, so you got a pretty good battery. This thing runs for about good 7 to 10 minutes, and I flew it twice, and because it was so cold, I never even charged it between the two flights. I just flew it because it wasn't dead yet. And then you got this nifty little connector here that has this little puller thing on the bottom to take out. And yeah, so the things I did before I flew it, and I'm a beginner, and I think this plane looks pretty sick, and I just wanted to do some little mods. These are like really small mods that anybody should do just to increase the durability. I took some thin packaging tape. It's really strong. I just covered it up here because I noticed after my first flight, hitting the snow or whatever you guys probably are going to hit with the front, like cement or something. I hit the snow. It was fairly hard. Took off some of the paint, so I just put some tape all over, not all over, but just like a strip here and a strip there, because the battery mod on the front, and it just slides. Then on the big wings, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. There's tape on the edge because on one of these two wings, this one, it's all chewed up, and yeah, my dog's hair is on it. It doesn't matter that much. I just did it on the top and the bottom, just so that when I'm hitting the side of something, it slides. It doesn't like grind on the plane's wing. Yeah. Why I bought this plane? Well, reason one was the only one that I could really afford at my local hobby store. Otherwise, I had this little crappy $40 plane with no ESC. It was just all built in. And number two, it is a good beginner plane. I'll explain now that you should definitely get one of these. I flew twice, broke nothing, and I have never flew a plane before. I just have my brother fly planes a lot. He knows like really good how to fly planes. Yeah. This wing is, you want the upper wing, so not the lower wing or the middle wing, because the lower wing is okay. The middle wing is like the one planes with the wing in the middle here instead of on the top like mine. If they're in the middle, it's going to be a lot trickier to handle, and the wing on the top, it's going to make it handle a lot better, because you see how it's like in a V shape there? The wind will just take the plane and level it out automatically. This doesn't have a gyro in it, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good plane. And another thing I forgot to tell you guys is these little detail things right here for the prop, not the prop, the landing gear. One of them fell off, so I had to hot glue them both just for safety. It works really good. And yeah, so yeah, that is the Hobbyzone Champ RTF RC airplane, and I will make videos of it flying just like the Corsair. And yeah, and we have another RC brand new here, and yeah, you're just gonna guess what it is until the video uploads. So comment, rate, subscribe, tell me yeah, what you want me to do next with this airplane, like fly it or do some stuff with it. I don't know. I don't really know how to fly that well, so don't make it too hard if you want to make me do like a barrel roll. This plane's not really meant for it anyway, because top wing. But yeah, if you want me to show you how to hot glue or fiberglass tape crap like for the planes, then yeah, so see you guys.